I'm in Costa Rica right now, and on the flight over, I had time to analyze the last 20 sales calls we had, and here's what I found. This is going to be a raw, authentic style type of content, just talking to you as a service business owner of what I've seen. Like, we teach service business owners how to run ads on Instagram. I've helped over 220 service-based businesses across the US implement Instagram ads, follow ads, the DM process, everything. And let's break down exactly what this is. All right, so what I noticed immediately is almost everyone has tried ads and got burned, from lead form ads, agencies, Thumbtack, Angie's List, Google Ads. Everyone has tried some type of marketing, because if you're at between 5K, 15K plus already within your service business, like, you have to grow more than just word of mouth and referrals. Word of mouth and referrals is a horizontal growth, but you don't have any vertical growth. You're only relying on people to mention your name when it comes up needing painting or landscaping or whatever. Where with ads, you need to be in front of new people every single day. It's just a matter of how are you actually getting in front of these people. Obviously, my thing and what I teach service business owners is Instagram. Instagram is underutilized. Like, you more than likely already have an Instagram page for your business. You're just posting random before and afters, showing the landscape, showing whatever, but it's not converting to actual new clients. You're hoping it gets in front of somebody that will buy your services, or you're just using it as like a portfolio of all your work. I want you to make money from Instagram. End of the day, so this is how we do it, through ads, all right? Everyone has tried ads before. That means marketing works. You should be in front of more people. It's just which vehicle are you utilizing, and it's getting you the best results. I will tell you, if you're doing Facebook ads and it's getting you solid return on ad spend, keep scaling that. Google, same thing. Google prices, I know, are going up from people in the space as well. Google prices, cost per clicks, all that is going up because you're only competing on keywords. So you got to find a way. How do you compete on something other than just keywords for plumber near me or landscaper near me? It's through content. Content builds trust on social media. On YouTube is the next play that I'm telling all my clients to do right now, because long form videos will get a more educated buyer. They're more likely to invest with you after watching a YouTube video. All right. So everyone has tried ads before and got burned. Why is that? Because a lot of marketing agencies are done for you. Hey, we'll give you 30 leads in the next 30 days or you don't pay. But there's always some caveat with that. Always. Have you seen? And what I've seen with the done for you agencies is they will make it sound like running ads are so complicated. You don't need to do it. You don't need to learn it. You're too busy running your business. I will handle it for you, and you just get a report. The only issue with that is you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. The moment you stop paying them, you have no idea how to run ads yourself, and you are reliant on that said marketing company, even if they're giving you dog shit results. So with this, like, nobody has really been taught. That's the difference. Nobody's really been taught how to run ads. They're just saying, you need to run ads, I'll help you run ads. I'll run ads for you. That's the difference. And if they're not up to par, nobody cares more about their business than you do as a business owner. And for them, you're just another, client for a dashboard, making sure the numbers look good. I'd rather you actually build a brand on social media, create the content that actually reflects you as a person, your personality, and your vibe, because your vibe attracts your tribe, especially on social media. So yeah, almost everyone was getting inconsistent revenue. It was very feast or famine, and you couldn't predict next month. That's what was happening with a ton of these sales calls that we had. We've had thousands of phone calls, but then only people that are qualified on budget, authority, need, timeline make it to that sales call that we have with me, my business partner, and like, we go through numbers, make sure it's a good fit across the board. So with this, like, when they make it to us, a lot of times these clients are ups, downs, side to side. Like, you can't scale word of mouth. You can't, I need more leads this month. What are you going to go do? You can go reach out to every single person you know and say, hey, is this something that you're looking for? If you know anybody in town needing this, let me know. You can do that, but it's not very scalable, okay? Another thing is almost everyone had capacity sitting idle. They had the trucks, the staff, the equipment, just no consistent lead flow. If you already have the trucks, you just need more people on your calendar. Like, you should be running ads. And if you're not, like, where is that time going? All your time and energy should be going, as if you have that truck, staff, equipment waiting on standby, all your time needs to go into revenue generating activities, which is ads, which is content, which is getting in front of the camera that you don't want to talk to because you don't like how you sound. I don't care if you don't like how you sound, or if you mess up like this. It doesn't matter. Your competitor's not doing it. If you want to stand out in your local area and dominate, it's too easy to. Just talk on camera. All right. The patterns I noticed in people that signed up, okay, is they already believe marketing was the answer. We roughly get about, I'd say 15-ish, 15 to 20, probably 15 to 17 new service businesses on a month. And this is a high ticket offer. We're teaching them how to do it. A lot of people don't qualify because they're brand new businesses, all this, all right? So the ones that have closed are the ones that are a little bit more established businesses, what I've seen. Some have been brand new. They just had good credit and they had cash on hand. If you have cash on hand and good credit, like, we got you. We'll make anything work and we'll grow what you have, the business that you have. You just have to have good service. I don't want to help you create an offer. The patterns I noticed and the ones that closed is they already believe marketing was the answer. They just hadn't found the right system yet. What this means is you've tried Google, you've tried website, you've tried SEO, you've tried all these different other types of ways to get your name out there, and you know marketing works. You know you need to be marketing your services. You just haven't found that avenue yet that has grown it. The beauty of social media. Some people will only convert from Thumbtack or Yelp ads or Angie's List or whatever. Some people will only convert like that, looking it up. If you haven't utilized Instagram ads correctly, you are leaving so much on the table from a group of people that will only convert from Instagram after seeing your content, seeing your face, seeing what you're all about, showing up on camera, building trust, building that rapport. Like, you're missing out on all those people that would only convert from social media because they're scrolling. They know they just talked about this 2 days ago with their husband. They're scrolling. Oh, I own a junk removal business, and I know you have that garage full of stuff that you've been waiting to get out here in town, here in the Treasure Valley, here in Scottsdale, here and wherever. This is for you. Oh, shoot. Wow. That's an immediate call out of me and my situation. They're going to look at that page because they were just talking about it 2 days ago. They're going to look at your page. They're going to see what you're about. They see you're an authentic person, and then they'll reach out, or they'll at least just follow you. Once they follow you, show you how to DM them with the correct script in place, how to turn that new follow into a book job. This happens all the time. All the time. And if you want to see more results and client wins and everything, go to my Instagram page to look at the story highlights. I post a shit ton of them. All right. What's next? So that's like, you already know you should be marketing. It's just which avenue of marketing. If you haven't done Instagram yet, you're leaving a ton of money on the table. You've been in business long enough to know word of mouth has a ceiling. Word of mouth can only get you so far. You're relying on Sally, who you took their junk out, to refer her to Sue, who's asking about junk removal. You're relying on that. You're relying on other people to talk about your business instead of you showing up every single day saying, hey, if you need this, let me know. Or you run ads, which is even better. You run ads of Sally talking about how amazing your service is, and you run that in your local area. When you're good at something, you'll tell others about it. When you're great at something, others will tell you. We want other people to explain why they went with you, how their service was with you, and why they would only choose you as their go-to junk removal person in town. That's it. That's typically ad 2 that we do for our clients, right? And another thing, like, word of mouth is good. It has a ceiling at the end of the day. Another pattern that I noticed in people that signed up is they were coachable. They were reading books, watching content, invested in themselves already. They know the power of self-investment. I cannot help you if you believe every single course or every single person you see online is a scam. The only way I would ever tell, oh, there's a spider on my table. I got it. I wish you could have saw that. The only way I will ever tell you to judge a marketing company, a person, a other business, whatever, is to look at their client results. Look at their client wins, client results, how other people, like, their results that they get, especially for a marketing company. That's why I stress heavily so much on posting client wins basically daily of my clients that actually paid us to learn all this, showing their wins. If you look at my Instagram story right now, more than likely have a client win up. That's what I will pride myself on. So you're coachable. You know, investing in skill sets is a good skill. Like, you know, you have skills to learn within your business. You have skills to learn as a person, as an entrepreneur, as a human. And what I'm teaching you, the skill of marketing on Instagram. End of day. I paid heavily to learn online fitness coaches, coaching, Facebook ads for online fitness coaching, organic social media, videography, paid ads on Instagram. I've paid heavily. I've paid probably, and actually paying like $5,000 a month right now for another mentor with no one-on-ones or anything, but it's the value in it. I've spent probably 70, 80 grand now on learning skill sets, but it's paid off tenfold over time. But in the moment you don't see it, over time you do. That's a story for another day with some of these self-investments. But I have it pinned on as a carousel on my Instagram right now if you want to check it out. And so you're coachable, you know, like the power of investing in skill sets, reading books, content, all this, because you want to actively become as a better human, entrepreneur, business owner. And the pattern in the ones who's closed, the last one is that you can make a decision without 7 people in the room. I got to go talk to my grandma about it. I got to go talk to my wife. I get the wife one. I get it. Financial decisions together. I get it. But like having to rely on this person. The thing is like you know how, like where you're at with your business and where you want to take it. All right. And with that, like nobody will understand that for you. If you have that inkling to run ads on Instagram and you're going to go talk to your wife who's not even on Instagram, she's going to tell you that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard. Why would you do it? Your ideal clients are people just like me, and I'm not on Instagram. Your ideal clients aren't on Instagram. Why the hell would you go run ads on Instagram for however much? That's crazy. Absolutely not. So you only take advice from people who are in a place you want to be at with this. And I get like everything's an investment. Any type of marketing is an investment. But I would only take advice from people who have already been there, done that with that current thing. That would like basically be your ideal fit client, and that at the end of the day, you understand your business more than anybody else, and you think about it all day long, like I do with my own business. And if you think about it all day long, like you need to make the decision for your own business. Nobody will do it for you. If I listened to every single person's advice, I would still be not in Costa Rica right now. I'll tell you that. I'd probably still be working at Trader Joe's actually as a bagger, which is crazy to think. But no, I took that leap of faith. I took action, like got into sales, got into commission-based roles, like all that, because I didn't listen to the people that were right next to me telling me, stay cool, like you don't need to do that, like you're too risky, all this kind of stuff, okay? Again, story for another day. The pattern is in the ones who didn't sign up. Wanted somebody to do it completely for them. They had no interest in learning, like the skill set. I just want it done I'm too busy doing my service at $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. I'm too busy to do content or to learn marketing. I just want it done for me. This ain't a done for you agency. You can go find a million others. People will go run your ads for you, and you may or may not get solid results. But at the end of the day, you have no idea what's going on with your marketing or how to actually market it without them. I teach you how to bring it in-house. Another one is people are under 10K a month and not operationally ready for volume. Like you don't have the capacity to turn on the lead flow, like turn on the faucet for leads. Treating marketing like a bill instead of an investment. How much is this going to cost me? How much is this going to cost me? How much did this monster cost me? $2? Ooh, $2 down the drain. It ain't $2 down the drain. I'm getting energy from it, and I'm fired up for this video. So you have to see your marketing as an investment, not as a bill. Because at the end of the day, you're learning how to bring marketing in-house, how to get in front of new people every single day, and how to ultimately make more money from Instagram. That's an investment if I've ever heard one. And from these client results is a damn good investment. They said they needed to think about it, but they really meant they didn't believe it would work. So maybe that's on my end of showing that it will work for your industry. But ultimately, you're skeptical that Instagram ads won't work for my business for whatever reason, or that Luke's the best person to go to for whatever reason. I try to be as authentic as possible. We've helped the most clients in the game for teaching Instagram ads. But at the end of the day, I can't convince somebody that doesn't want it. And that's the point of content. Content does the selling for you and helps you for your service business. Your content should do 90% of the selling for you. All right, the moment that keeps showing up, every single person knows marketing is the thing holding them back. They say it themselves on the call. Like, I know I need to be marketing more. I know I need to be getting my face in front of more people every single day. I just don't know how. We show you how to. The hesitation is never, is this the right problem to solve? It's always, will this actually work for me? And there's always going to be that as soon as you take a leap, as soon as you take like a leap of faith or investment in mentorship, coaching, whatever you want to call it, immediately, like on the call, we're here, immediately, You pay us. Boom, here's the value. You've given me all the value. I've given you no value yet because you just signed up. Over time, it's how fast can you flip the scale? You gave me all this value. I've given you nothing. How fast can you flip the scale of, holy shit, you guys have given me so much value. I have 10x my investment. How fast can you flip that? That's my goal. That's my client successes team goal, is how fast can you flip that? Right? That's the whole thing with this. Will this actually work for me? That's our whole goal. It's like, yes, it will work for you. I'll show you how fast it does. And within 2 weeks, they already have their ad up, they're already getting results, and they're already getting followers through their front door. They're learning the DM side of things. It's super fun. So we have this timeline built out for every single client. All right. So with that, it's a proof problem, not a price problem. So it's just, that's on us. We need to show more proof from specific industries. Yes, we've crushed it for junk removal. We've crushed it for landscaping. We've crushed it for electrical. I need to show that for a dozen more industries that we've seen crush it, because we've helped 140 different niches at this point. A lot of people just don't share their wins either, which is kind of a bummer. They'll say like, oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. I like to hear numbers from our clients, and majority of our clients do share numbers, do share all that, but they know it's going on social media too. What this means, if you run a service business, to scale this out, to lean this out, the market is there, the demand is there, the capacity is there. The only variable is whether you have a system to convert that demand consistently. People need your services every single day. Whatever your service is, I don't care. People need it. People are searching it up every single day. I don't believe in a slow season. I believe you can get clients throughout every single season. It's just a matter of, are you in front of them every single day to know that you're the one to go to every single day? That's what ads do. They get you in front of your ideal fit clients. Word of mouth got you here. Ads take you to the next level. Word of mouth can go so far. How do you get in front of new people every day? Ads. I'll show you how to run ads. Do not go waste your money trying to run ads yourself. I've seen this so many times. Ads don't work for me. Ads don't work for me. I spent $1,000 and I got dog shit because you don't know how to run ads. There's a million buttons that you have to turn off and on when you run an ad that is super confusing for people. Like buy nice or buy twice. Buy nice, have it all done for you. Like with the setup, we hold your hand for it. Or you go try to test it out and then you realize my ads are getting shown in Louisiana and I'm in California. Little things like that, we got you. But you have to be ready. Content, profile, process, numbers, all that has to be in place first. We'll obviously help with the content side of things for businesses. That's a huge thing, but you got to have at least the people. You got to have can you handle more work? Are you coachable? Do you actually want to make more? You're already doing well. I'm not going to take away from that. I'm not going to say there's a crazy pain point, like your business is not going to survive without this. I'm never going to say that. This is always I'm doing good, but I know I'm leaving money on the table by not utilizing Instagram. That's this at the end of the day. So I made a free guide of exactly the checklist of before running ads. If you DM me checklist on Instagram, I will send that over to you. It's a free PDF. Go implement it. This isn't for the brokies, but this is free information. And then after that, you're going to have to start spending money in ads, at least $900 a month in ad spend to dominate your local area. Free guide, DM me checklist on Instagram at Luke Dobson. If you're doing 10K a month or more, all right? If you want to talk at all, just shoot me a DM, ask any questions, and I got you. And if you like the style of content, just raw talking, straight to the point, shoot me a comment down below and subscribe. Let's go.